Welcome to Content Marketing Mentor, a weekly video series where we dive into topics to help you become a more effective content marketer. I'm your host, Maddy Osman. In each video, I share lessons learned as the founder of the Blogsmith content agency. Today, we're talking about the importance of formatting to written content. And it's not something that robots can completely do for us yet. This is where freelance writers and in-house content creators, people, are still beating the robots in terms of effectiveness. So let's do a little bit of a pop quiz. Take a look at this example and try to figure out how many instances of parallelism there are here. I'll give you a few seconds to take it in. You're just looking for things that are basically similar across these different bullet points and the text features within it. So I'm going to show the answer and I'll kind of jump back and forth between the answer and the example. All right, ready? So there were 6 different examples of parallelism, at least as far as what I could count. There might be more. And so first, the label for each step always has bold formatting. So that's step 1, step 2, step 3, all bold. Second, each step is labeled to show that it's part of the same sequence. And also step 1, step 2, and step 3 are followed by a colon. So then third, each user interface element has bold formatting, that's settings and reading. And they're also aspects of the copy that whoever's reading it is kind of expected to interact with. So it's calling attention to that. So fourth, the word following the step number is an action verb. Log in, navigate, and click on. Fifth, the text after the colon is capitalized. Those same words are all capitalized to be parallel. Sixth and finally, each bullet point ends with a period. I can't tell you how many times I've edited a piece that included lists, and some of them have periods at the end of each bullet point, and one of them doesn't, and it's inconsistent. And it's a little thing, but it really does stand out. So another big thing in the Blogsmith style guide is our assertion that bullet point lists throughout the content should be consistent in terms of things like if one list has periods at the end of each bullet point, then all lists within the content should have periods at the end of each bullet point. So at any rate, these are just a few examples of how to create consistency around formatting. There is so much more to dig into. Almost everything you include in content relates back to formatting in terms of how you're presenting it. So great formatting contributes to a solid reading experience. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it's really too nuanced for robots to get right at this point, which means that there are so many opportunities for us humans to use it as a tool to connect with our ideal target audience and keep our jobs. If you want to learn more about defining style rules around formatting and so much more, check out my book, Writing for Humans and Robots, The New Rules of Content Style, which I've linked in the description. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about style guidelines or formatting. To check next week's episode of Content Marketing Mentor, be sure to hit subscribe below.